Hello everyone and welcome back to the official number 10 LazyTown YouTube channel. It's been a long time since I recorded one of these videos. It's been a long time since I uploaded a video. Actually, the last time I uploaded a video was on the first day of 2025, so I got my video of the month in. So this video took so long to make because I wanted to set up Windows VN Ultimate because we're going to be looking at a website from 2009 and I'm going to be using an operating system that was popular in 2009, but it took too much time to load. It was slow. I just decided to record it using Debut on Mac. I just decided to record it normally on Firefox, no virtual machines or anything. So sorry for my off-topic talking. Welcome to the video. Today we're gonna be seeing what the LazyTown website like in 2010, 11, and 12. So the copyright kind of says 2009. So here we have the home page. Now I know for sure this video player would have played videos, but this is Ruffle. It's 2025, so it doesn't work. You can save them to your computer, but you can't play them. They're all available for downloading. So you can now go to the warning here. New, open new tab. Oh no, that's supposed to. Okay. So over here we have links to various LazyTown stuffs. We have a link to the digital download store, which I'll probably cover sometime. A link to the LazyTown promotion for ASDA. The LazyTown Sports Club, which was also part of the ASDA campaign. And, just this thing where you could sign up for the LazyTown newsletter. A link to the UK LazyTown live show page and the LazyTown shop. And of course, links to all the character pages. So let's see what we have here. Let's go to games first. Oh, and we have to translate from English to Spanish. We have to translate from English to Spanish? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, here we have the superhero challenge, which is in English, and we saw that on a different site. I will play that. I have another idea for a video, but I don't think we're playing the LazyTown games. And that'll include this one, the memory game, and the puzzle. So let's see. Let's try the memory game. See if that works. Okay, so I think I saw this, but on an older version of the LazyTown website. Yeah, it's getting them already. So yeah, that says Latabay, not LazyTown, isn't it? I don't think the cards work properly. Okay, let's do 10 cards first if they work. No, they don't work, but they have a 32 card option. And a 50 card option. Yeah, that's it. Although it would have been more functionable in 2009. English. So let's try the Stephanie one. That's not showing up. I don't think this will work either. Nope, none of them will see what we've got with the characters. Alright, so here we have a pretty nice page for the characters. You hover over them, their logos will show up. This was when they hadn't made a specific logo for Milford and Bessie. So they just decided to use the Berthold immobile fonts, which they used frequently in their advertising for LazyTown before 2012. In fact, it's literally up top. We're gonna read every single biography of these characters. Sporticus is LazyTown's slightly above average superhero, the real-life embodiment of the action figure every kid dreams of becoming. Fit, agile, an amazing acrobat with lightning fast style. He's always moving, flipping through the air, and landing on his feet. Sporticus loves to use everyday items in outrageous ways, often skipping the ordinary when he can just do something with flair. No wonder he lives in an airship. He owns a magical crystal that glows when the LazyTown gets in trouble. It keeps him quite busy actually, so to be able to charge his batteries, he always goes to bed at 8:08. He's patient, kind, always understanding, and doesn't tell the kids in LazyTown what not to do. He prefers to lead by example. Sporticus inspires us to be the best we can be, and that is true. So over here we have an image that says anyone can be a hero, and then the image is Sporticus, of course. A smart, natural, take-charge leader with absolutely no social skills. Trixie is the rebel without a pulse, a rule bender, prankster. Trixie definitely thinks outside the box, then tears up the box and uses it for something else. She is impatient with all procedures, no matter how much sense they make. However, her unconventional mind can easily discover fresh solutions to problems, and she possesses strong leadership qualities. Pixel. Pixel is the type of kid who relates better to his computer than to people. In fact, video games and electronic technology are his life, and in that case, with masterful skill. He knows how to kick a soccer ball with a joystick, but not with his own feet. Engaged, earnest, and focused all the time, the digital world has left him ill-prepared for the illogical and uncontrollable forces at play when he hangs with real people. The remote control he carries in his holster can't mute arguments or change the programming with friends, so he must either retreat to his consistent world of bits and bytes or struggle with messy moments of friendship. Stephanie's uncle is the mayor of LazyTown and takes his job seriously, but not as seriously as his crush on Bessie's busybody. His name says it all. He's helpful, but a bit of a fumbler. Her name couldn't say it better. She's the town nosy body with gossip, but never with malicious intent. Unfortunately, she can't just help herself. She always wants to be in the know. Bessie thinks she's on top of the latest fashion and trend, but is behind his last year's dance craze. She tries to become a mother figure to the kid, but often comes off as patronizing and condescending. Miriam, meanwhile, often solicites her advice in matters concerning Stephanie. She's always happy to lend her opinion, even if it's not always the best. A larger-than-life character, and that's not just his chin. Robbie is the silly resident villain, intent on keeping LazyTown lazy, only Sporticus and that pink-haired little girl once around. Living down in his dark and weird lair, he plots the downfall of his nemesis while gobbling junk food and lounging in his orange fur-covered recliner. A master of disguise, albeit silly ones, he will hatch schemes that are as outlandish as they are humorous, failing every time, usually to his own ruin. Lovable, sweet, and constantly eating candy, Ziggy is the youngest of the kids, and his wide-eyed innocence, coupled with unflinching belief in Sporticus, makes him unshakable in his optimism. He's always the first to say yes to an adventure, but is just as easily distracted, especially by candy. Ziggy wants to be a superhero when he grows up, just like his idol Sporticus, but in the meantime, he's always happy to lend it to anyone that needs it. 6-year-old Stingy is simply selfish. Whatever is his, and whatever is yours is also. He knows he's selfish and stingy, and he likes it that way, but with a little coaxing, the elders can usually get him to share, although it's usually with conditions. You can have it, but I want it right back. He's grabby, funny, opinionated, and sometimes lonely. His best friend is a piggy bank after all, but deep down he's a good guy who never lets his friends down in the clutch. This 8-year-old girl is new to LazyTown. She just moved here to live with her uncle, the town's mayor, Milton Newsroom. Stephanie is caught between doing what's easiest and making better choices. With an always-away attitude, she's the drive behind the adventures, the spark plug that brings change to LazyTown and all the kids. She loves moving and music, dancing, and doing. Meeting Sporticus opened a whole new door of creative possibilities, and the sky's the limit now. So we have the action video, I'm assuming dance video, the general, which is just a compilation of LazyTown clips. The Porte, I don't know what that is. Sporticus, I sure do wonder what that one is. And Bing Bang, it's a Bing Bang music video. Activities. So we've got a coloring book, posters, and wallpapers. I'm kind of interested in the posters, but we all go in order. So let's start with the coloring book. I think this time the ruffle actually works. Yes, you can actually look at this. Yeah, that's definitely it. That's my Sporticus drawing. It's so fun and swag and cool and accurate. You had a chance to print it or just delete it. Call me Picasso. So here, we just have the regular Sporticus, Stephanie, and Robbie Rodson posters. You can download them. I think just download them as JPEG or PDF, as was popular at the time. Here we have the ones with all their taglines. Yeah, that's basically just it. Okay, so I'll show them in their biggest sizes, just so you can get a look of what they look like. They were redirected to an HTML page, including instructions on how to download them and use them as a wallpaper, and there were also iPhone versions available, so I guess we can take a look at those ones too. 1600 times 1200 Sporticus poster. So this is the iPhone version of that wallpaper, very condensed and shrunk down, but I'd use it if I would if I was a person who owned an iPhone. 1600 times 1200 Stephanie wallpaper, and the iPhone Stephanie wallpaper. 1600 times 1200 Robbie and wallpaper. The iPhone Robbie wallpaper. The 1600 times 1200 Bessie and Milford wallpaper on iPhone, so I guess they only have one ear. Pixel and Trixie. 1600 times 1200. Pixel and Trixie on iPhone. Ziggy and Stingy. 1600 times 1200 on iPhone. 1600 times 1200 town wallpaper, always my favorite. What it looked like on iPhone, so I guess the airship is disrespected. But the airship shines in the spotlight with this photo, which I used as my wallpaper unironically a while ago. So here we have the shop pages, which was of course just places to buy LazyTown merchandise, powered by Amazon.co.uk. So most of this is going to be LazyTown merch from the UK. All of these are UK books, so the theory is correct. So the categories we have are books, clothing, DVDs, the LazyTown CDs, shoes and accessories. Oh my gosh. Sports and leisure, toys and games. So, if you didn't know, they had some links at the bottom of the homepage. I think every page actually, called corporate information. So I clicked on corporate information and it brought me here. A biography about LazyTown. Here we have a biography about LazyTown. I don't think this is one we've seen before. LazyTown is a children's entertainment and lifestyle brand with internationally acclaimed TV show, live theater shows, radio station, music publishing, DVD, apparel, and more than 600 SKUs of merchandise. This puts LazyTown in the same league as the major children's brand of the world. In addition, LazyTown has a unique competitive edge in promoting a healthy lifestyle for kids. From day one, all of LazyTown's entertainment products were carefully designed as a vehicle to carry the core health message that the brand is all about. The basic idea behind LazyTown is to create a children's brand that has a direct and measurable impact on health temple of kids. A brand that can justifiably make this claim can offer unique value to its partners. This health-related value is deeply ingrained in the brand's DNA and is LazyTown's most valuable asset, and the single biggest contributor to LazyTown's rapidly growing brand. So here, there's the property page. Here has headers of all the LazyTown characters and biographies of them, which I will not read because I'm certain that these are just biographies from the LazyTown 2004 website. I think they are. Cast, not just the characters. Magnus Geving is a writer, world-class athlete, entrepreneur, and producer. He has been the producer and host of popular health-related children's TV shows, as well as producing and acting in other TV productions and commercials. Geving also produced and hosted his own his own talk show, being a well-known comedian and public entertainer in the country. Among his many sports awards and trophies, he was the two-time European champion of aerobics in 1994 and 1995, as well as silver medalist in the World Championships of Aerobics in 1994. Following that, was voted Athlete of the Year in Iceland. Furthermore, he was also the Nordic champion and held 6 Icelandic champion titles. He successfully built up one of the most popular health and fitness clubs in Iceland and was the manager and owner of the club for 5 years. Most recently, in 2004, Scandinavian was awarded the Nordic Public Health Prize in 2004 for his work in motivating children through the world of LazyTown. In 2003, Scandinavian was voted the Marketing Man of the Year 2003 by the Icelandic Marketing Association and Entrepreneur of the Year 2003, awarded by the Channel 2 broadcaster and the Icelandic financial newspaper. Skaving is in high demand as a lecturer and a public speaker, as an entrepreneur, athlete, and entertainer. He has traveled worldwide, holding over 3,800 lectures and workshops and master classes on health. After extensive public speaking around the world, Magnus realized that wherever he went, parents always asked him the same basic questions about exercise and nutrition for children. So he created LazyTown in 1991 in response to those questions, to help parents raise healthy kids and to inspire kids to lead healthier lives. In the 9 years since he introduced LazyTown by writing a best-selling book, Go Go LazyTown, Skaving has built LazyTown into a household name in his native Iceland. He is loved by kids for its entertainment value, by parents for its message. He has written a series of books for children, written based on his idea of LazyTown all becoming bestsellers and selling out. These books have been turned into theater musical plays written by Skaving himself. The company has been delivering pro-health and positive social messages in an entertaining and non-violent way. It only produces material that can stand up to scrutiny from an artistic point of view as well as an ethical one. Magnus Skaving is the creator and spirit of LazyTown. So this basically just has biography and information about all the LazyTown cast members. But don't worry, this will be used as a source in another series I'm thinking of starting on this channel. But I'm not going to read all of these out in the... Here we have episode synopsis for every episode of season 1. In production code order, from Sports Day to Defeated, to LazyTown's Crystal Caper, and onward until the last produced episode, Fortix on New. So this, of course, has some videos that I was talking about, consisting of music videos for some of the songs. Some are different from the episodes. Some are different from DVD versions and versions in the episodes. The No Slicing LazyTown video has some shots that weren't seen aside from that video. And the motivating kids, Magnus talks about how he motivated kids. And this is about just a million interviews with Magnus Skaving and Juliana Rose, and how they made the show, pretty much. They also have the Abbott Meets LazyTown videos, which are really entertaining, so you should watch them. Caretakers and Educators is pretty much just talking about why kids should let their parents watch LazyTown. Let's move on to the production. This was on the 2004 website. They talk about how LazyTown was made, what was used to make it, pretty much. And they have some photos that are unfortunately low quality that I haven't seen before, except making this video today, so that's cool. So here we have the Newsroom, featuring lots of links to LazyTown related news. So this features of some very interesting news articles from all over the world. Europe, North America, South America, Asia, and Australasia, which is just a fancy way of saying Australia. So these are a few links for parents and teachers about getting kids to be more healthier, being more safe. Here we have the awards and nomination pages, which just links to other news articles about how LazyTown got nominated for a bunch of stuff. This basically had just links to contact LazyTown by snail mail or by email, telephone, and fax. So these frequently asked questions were also frequently asked back in 2004. That's why they're just copied from the 2004 website. But unfortunately, I am not a special member, nor could I have logged into this. That's just my first and last name. We will have to blur that. It's usually just the partners and where LazyTown aired. So I'm gonna click on the Nick Australia. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Oh, whoa. Please click on the map to get more details on our broadcast and licensing partners in each territory. See, this literally tells you when they started airing it, on what cable. Let's see. Mexico, Asia, Europe. Yes. When did it air? So you're telling me that it aired in the U.S. before it aired in Iceland, which is where the show came from. Oh, August 4th. They got that wrong, sure. Except the CBS one. And they even have emails on like how to contact the people that work for that part. This is cool actually. Click here to view the network locations. This will help some people who are trying to figure out how and where LazyTown aired and when. So this will actually be useful sometime. Just this cool thing which you can now send an e-card to a friend. Can it please just be English? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna use translate here. Send an e-star. What the hell is that? To a friend. So this is the issuer and receiver. So of course I'm gonna send a Stephanie gift card. Yeah. So we'll use my email that doesn't have my full name in it. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. And receiver. United States of America. You suck, Trump. And you would send, and they would get like an email. I don't know what the e-card would do. Like I don't know if they'd be anything different. I'm assuming they'd be like a logo or an image of the character somewhere, but like I don't know what it would have done. So you thought that the 2010 website was different, huh? You're wrong, because we have the 2011 website. This is what the LazyTown website looked like in August of 2011. So here we have a bunch of promos for stuff at the top. LazyTown apps. That's kind of convincing kids to be lazy, but actually that's a smoothie maker app, and they're trying to make the healthy smoothies. So, I'm sorry for judging. LazyTown jukebox, just singing LazyTown songs. Basically, just a lot of apps for LazyTown and stuff. And of course, you can change the languages to Icelandic. That's the show. You can change the languages. Right. Links to the character pages. Of course, Milford and Bessie now have their own logos, finally. And an about LazyTown bio, we've read a million times. And this new thing called the LazyTown Promise, basically saying, listen to us, parent. Of course, links to LazyTown pages on YouTube, Facebook, address to just doxing themselves, and corporate information. So here we have another boring regular memory game. Herder. So of course, the images don't show up. Let's see if we can make them. No. See, this is stupid because you can't actually see the photo. Nah, unfortunately, this just not work. Unfortunately, I think it's an embed of a LazyTown website page inside a LazyTown website page. So it just archives the 2016 LazyTown website. So this here is called the LazyTown Food and Beverage Promises, which is parents basically saying that they agree to feed their kids about how they want feed them the LazyTown way. So I'm just probably gonna read a little bit of it, not all of it. 1. Food type that kids love to eat. If kids don't like it, they won't eat it. All the good nutritions in the world won't help if kids don't consume it. It takes about 13 positive exposures of new foods for kids to say I like it. If you want to read the rest, the link to the LazyTown website will be in the description below. So this is just a page of cool sports candy and how you should eat it. Sporty has sports candy with every meal. This is a good idea to let kids choose what type of sports candy they want each day. Sporty likes to make up themes such as Melon Mondays or Banana Sundays. Sporty uses sports candy to make smoothies or frozen juice cups. Why eat all of these sports candy when you can drink as well? Sporty cuts up fruits and vegetables into bite-sized pieces or shapes and gives them fun names like apple bolts, orange chips, or banana face. Sporty also freezes sports candy. It works for all sorts of sports candy and it can be so much fun to eat a frozen grape. Sporty even grows his own sports candy. For example, tomato plants are suitable for growing indoors when you don't have a garden. Sporty always remembers to wash his sports candy. So I'm pretty sure this is pretty much the same as what I just showed in the 2010 website. Yes, exactly the same. Same categories, same first picks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Of course, you could have joined the LazyTown newsletter, like always, and type the email address and subscribe, like all. And then they have corporate information, but instead of being a page on the website, it's a link to LazyTown.biz, which I will probably make a video about soon. This one is the contacts pages. It's where I got the snail mail platform in the 2009 section. So basically, this is just where things talk about basically, this is just links to how to contact LazyTown, of course. And the last one. And there are no new changes to the 2012 version of the website. Except this photo. For this photo that wasn't there. So thank you for watching this unnecessarily long episode of where we looked at the LazyTown websites. Thanks for watching. There will be more because I'm swag and stuff. And I'm swag. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.